Welcome to the Big Zo podcast. I am he is me. Mm-hmm.
What's happening? It's your boy, Mr. Mix, a.k.a. your little cousin. What's happening?
It's a lot going on in the world, brother.
Man.
It's a lot going on in the world.
Man,
I just real quick before we get to it. I was eating. I have to stop. Like when people go to restaurants and eat and they find her in their food.
ooh.
Like don't be so quick to be like, ill. I was eating the other day. Literally looking down at my plate eating. And a gray hair just fell right in my on top of my tacos. And I was like, it was depressing at one point, but at the same time I was like, so, things can happen. But I'm still gonna be grossed out if I sit in a restaurant. What's up?
What did you do with those tacos, sir?
I ate them. It was my hair.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm looking down eating and I
care.
seen it.
I don't care if it's your spit. You still don't eat it with your hair.
No, I took the hair off. That's it. No. So you gonna throw away a good taco because one of your hair follicles?
Yes, nigga.
Nah.
That's not common knowledge. Okay, fuck.
Nah, ain't no, that's a thing.
Hair in food.
My hair.
You keep saying it like that matters.
Yeah. It don't.
It do. But it don't. God damn it.
Yeah, it do. It's mine.
I don't care.
Yeah, okay.
You don't eat no hair in your food.
You don't eat off your own. If you drop something on the table, you eating and you drop something on the table, you don't eat it off. You don't pick it off the table. You throw that away too.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
It's your table.
And I know how much I didn't clean this motherfucker. So yeah.
Nah. That's fair game. Public, yeah.
Nah.
At the crib, rules are different. Ain't no 5-second rule in my house. I'm picking that up. I'm picking that up. Ain't no 5-second rule in the castle, brother.
5-second rule is universal.
I didn't. Hey, that's news to me.
No, it's not. We played it when we was kids.
In my own crib is what I'm saying. Not like I'm spending the night over your crib or like at home, like for real. Oh, hey, that's news to me.
Fuck that hair. We eat this shit anyway. These tacos getting that.
Yeah, it was fire too.
I bet they were.
And I was on one. I'm not throwing over.
I'm gonna just put it on you being on one. I'm not gonna just.
Hey.
Starting off early, ain't we?
Didn't miss.
God damn it!
Didn't miss a beat.
Didn't miss a beat.
Didn't miss a beat. All right, let's get to it, man. Did he do it or didn't he? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Because the video came out.
The dastardly diddler.
Bro.
Yeah.
Let me.
Please, the floor is yours first, sir. The floor is yours. I want to explore.
I'm just going to keep it a buck.
Yeah, floor is yours.
Yo, he's a bitch with power.
Indeed.
And the worst thing you could do to a bitch is give them power.
Indeed.
Because this is what happens.
This is what happens.
And we've been hearing stuff for years. And I've believed, I can't even front, me personally, I've always believed those stories because there's just too many of them. And when there's smoke, there's fire.
Absolutely.
So I always believed them. Seeing this nigga chase down this woman
in a fucking towel.
In a towel.
Mm-hmm.
You hit, first of all, that slam to the ground, that was a hit, first of all, because the way you grabbed, you that was impactful.
Yeah. And
you flung this woman to the ground who weighs all a bit of 115, 20 pounds. Don't matter if she weighed 300 pounds. It's still a woman, you hoe ass nigga. You slam her to the ground, and then you kick her, not once, but twice. And it looked like he had on like some little colorful socks on or some flops or whatever he had on. But you kick her, and then you drag her back to the room.
Yes, she does. That is a true fact, sir.
And first of all, she looked like she was trying to escape you. Looked like she waited for you to be unaware. Maybe you was in a shower or something. And she decided, let me make a run for my life.
Yeah.
And you realized she was going. It was almost like some out of a movie, dog. You realized she was going, and you wind up chasing her. And you know the internet, they do their research, so of course they've been running back the clip of the little movie he was in with Jonah Hill, showing him chasing him down the hall. Dog, art imitates life.
All the time.
Art imitates life.
All the time. You got to pull that from
We
somewhere.
laughed at that movie. It was humorous. It was a funny movie.
Yes, we did.
And I can't even front. He did his thing in there. It was a funny movie.
I agree.
Art imitates life, bro.
Yes, it does.
I believe it was Amanda Seales. She posted, she was like, yo, Diddy needs street justice. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more, dog. And then you sit here before the video comes out and goes, yo, y'all playing with my name. Like I'm basically, you remembering everybody who coming at you, because this is just crazy. You just can't believe how these cats is turning on you and whatever. And you denying it.
Yeah, you did.
And throwing shit on my name and the brand and all of this. Then the video come out, and then you come with this little lame ass apology that somebody told you was a good idea, which you should have fired them immediately. You're sitting here in front of your phone with your eyes half cocked, with this little blank look on your face, giving this bogus apology, bro. You didn't say this woman's name not once. You didn't mention her by name not once. You didn't say, yo, the acting, that is the typical script for niggas who get jammed up.
Yeah.
They come with that same apology. Now you embarrassed, now you ashamed. Why? Was you embarrassed and ashamed when she was probably screaming and yelling for you to stop? In the moment, was you embarrassed, ashamed? What about afterwards when she was crying up under the cover hiding from you?
Saw that video too.
Was you embarrassed and ashamed? Now, I don't know if those are the same incident, but it don't even matter. It don't even matter. So I'm sick of these cats with now you want to go to God and get into therapy. Nigga, you should have done that beforehand. You've been this way all your life. You should have been done that.
And you have more than enough money to get to those resources. Sir.
More than enough.
More than enough. Yes, sir.
More than enough. We support the rebrand. Especially when it's you trying to better yourself and elevate. They come back from it all the time. But, bro, you at the point of no return.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it a buck.
It's a wrap.
You're done.
It's a wrap.
You're done.
It's a wrap.
You're done. And I believe everything. Gene Deal, he been doing a lot of interviews, the former head of his security back in the day.
STL Finest.
STL Finest.
Salute.
Yo.
We do a lot of shit, but we don't do no lying now. We don't do no lying.
I believe everything, bro. I believe everything. And I think the cats who can really, really testify to it and really, like, they keeping quiet. But it's a few guys out there, if they resurface or if they get to talking, it's going to get uglier than what it already is. And honestly, bro, I hope that Corma, bro. I just hope it's soon. Cause that's a woman, bro. I'm sorry. These are women.
And according to the documents, a couple of men too. All right. Let me cook a little bit. So the first group I needed to talk to was all the people that needed more to believe this woman. Because the first issue that I had with this entire thing is, why do we always need to see a video before we believe that some bullshit is going on?
That's a fact.
Why would she make up to the level that court document was?
Right.
Why would she go through all of that trouble? I got to get kicked down steps. I got to get my hair pulled out. I got to get forced to have sex. Death threats. I got to get all that shit so I can get the money that I'm supposed to get from the jump. Because the other thing that we missing on this too, number two, y'all do realize he's the head of Bad Boy and she's his artist. So from a human man-woman standpoint, violations, but from an employer-employee standpoint, violations. This nigga was wrong from jump. When the document came out, I read it. A lot of people didn't. Whatever. I read the document. After I read the document and saw the screenshots, I was done. I didn't need shit else. I was done. I was like, oh yeah, I'm through with it. That like, yeah, he did all that shit.
I believe every single word.
But the thing is, to your point, the most important point and the third point I want to make is not just about him, but it's about men like him. See, when some women pick men, they say things like, I want an alpha, I want a A-type personality, I want somebody aggressive that makes money and cool, wonderful. I'm never gonna knock you for your preferences. But realize that everything comes with something. He didn't just get this way. He was emboldened and enabled to fucking get this way. It was a bunch of people around him that was yes men and yes women that never said shit when he was doing the shit that he was doing. Nobody said anything.
Mm-hmm.
So when you meet men like this, who may on the surface have it all together and have all the shit that you're looking for, how did they get there? Who are they as people? Because because people was like, oh, they trying to take down a black man. And I was like, I don't want to hear that shit.
Nah.
I don't want to hear that shit.
That's not what this is.
I don't want to hear that shit.
That's not what.
Because he put his hands on a black woman. Like, so we not finna. And then the other plaintiff that came out on him, the dude that said, hey, this cat had me in clubs. He was trying to put me on to other men. I couldn't leave. Like, it's so many fucking stories out there of people talking and saying their experiences with Diddy for motherfuckers not to believe it. And then not only did you not believe it, you berated that girl and made her look like she's fucking crazy for simply going out and suing for some shit that you know you did. If you knew it was a fucking videotape out there, why the fuck would you come out and say that you didn't do shit? We didn't even ask for that apology. He just gave it to us.
Yeah, no one.
We ain't asked for it.
Yeah.
You just came out and I was fucked up that day. Nigga, you've been fucked up for decades.
Bro.
But this whole, they got the bag or they're influential and we shouldn't hold them. No. The only standard is a human standard. Everybody gets held to that. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I don't give a fuck how talented you are. You do some shit against my moral code, then I love you, I respect you, but stay the fuck over there and stay away from me.
I don't understand.
Because he didn't have to, not only are you a coward for putting your hands on a woman, but any man will tell you, you know how disrespectful it is to put your foot to somebody while they already on the ground?
You're a bitch, dog.
You know how disrespectful you are to put your foot to a woman? Why? There's nothing she can do to harm you.
You're a bitch.
He is a diabolical
bitch
ass, hoe ass, insecure ass, fuck nigga. And if you support him and still support the shit that he do, then that's on you.
Bro, I can't.
That's on you. He is a sucker to the highest level of sucker. And the fucked up thing about that is then you a father and you got your kids out here trying to ride for you and shit. And then you got them, they in the court documents too for doing fuck shit. So it's just a whole fuck nigga factory over there.
The whole empire is
just a whole fuck nigga factory.
Yeah.
And not even to mention like how many people around you gotta die before we realize something crazy going on.
Fam, he's cancerous, bro. Everything that he's ever been a part of, with the exception of Mace, because Mace got out in time. He was smart. He started writing on the wall. He got out.
He got the fuck out of there, yeah.
Anything he's been affiliated with has wound up doing bad later on.
Yeah.
G-Dep. Shine.
Jail.
Biggie dead. My man,
Craig Mack dead.
Dead. What's my man? He just got out of jail too. Loon.
Just got out of jail.
Black Rob.
Dead.
Where the hell is Danny Kane?
Kim Porter, dead. Danny Kane, one of the young ladies, I think her name is Aubrey. I want to say Aubrey. Puff gave his artists back their publishing. Quote unquote. She goes on a YouTube show and she puts him on blast. You know how much they publishing worth now?
It was worthless now.
$700.
He drained it.
He made $17 million off of that at least. And they get $700.
It's the reason why the locks and them back in the day
Nigga, you read my mind.
wanted to put hands on this nigga.
When Jada said the stainless steel joint with the double doors off a building on the Diddy.
It's a reason.
I was like, damn.
It's a reason, dog.
And I rock with the locks. And I respect the locks. And I know the locks just from an integrity standpoint. When they were saying the shit that they were saying it from a perspective of, bro, you fuck, like, you know, you did us dirty. But he's been doing people dirty. I mean, even the making the band shit, making the motherfuckers walk to Brooklyn for cheesecake with some fuck shit. But again, we can't wait till we get here. When we co-signed a lot of it, we didn't say shit. We didn't want to do shit. When all this shit was going on. No. When celebrity or not, when you do fuck shit, you got to get called to the carpet.
And like you said earlier,
get called to the carpet, man.
The cats that are the cats that was enabling him, you know why they wasn't doing anything about it? Because them niggas was participating in it too. Yep. They was benefiting from it too. And that's why them cats ain't saying nothing, because the nigga had cameras all through the crib. I'm sure he got everybody on. When the feds released that footage that they got.
Oh, we're not done.
It's finna get real nasty.
Oh, we're not done.
So.
Oh, don't get it fucked
so,
up.
Yeah,
you think,
so they ain't
you
saying
think Diddy
nothing.
Is the last? We're not done.
Yo, so they ain't saying
we're
nothing. Because they know he got the drop on him. Mm-hmm. Well, guess what? Now, it's over. It's over. You should have said something then. Now,
and it needs
no one can help you.
And it needs to be. Because
Facts.
all the lying and shit that you did that we didn't even ask for, the different name changes, the changing your name to Love, the like, now all this shit is nasty. Thanking Cassie during the fucking award show.
Damn.
That's nasty,
Damn.
bro. That's dastardly dirt. That's diabolical work.
Young Miami done unfollowed him on IG.
As she should.
Yeah.
She was getting her $250,000 a month to do the fuck shit she was doing.
Enabling.
Yeah, enabling. Yeah, because that's another thing. When people be saying that shit, like, would you do this for $1 million? Would you smack your mother for $1 million? You would smack your mother for free, so of course you would smack her for $1 million.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
She was fucking and sucking for free. You think she ain't gonna do it for $250K?
I don't think people understand how valuable your soul is.
They don't. Ooh, go there.
I'm just saying, bro.
Go there. Go there.
It's not worth it. I get it.
Go there.
I get it. We all been in a bind financially. We all wish we were doing. You never will have enough money in your life.
No.
Warren Buffett or whoever, the richest. Nobody has gotten to a point in their life where they say, you know what, that's enough money right now. Mm-hmm. I'm good. I'm done making money. So you're never going to have enough money, bro. So putting a price on your soul is just not worth it, dog, in the long run. Because when you sign your soul over, the devil going to come and collect. That's a contract. I'm giving you this for this. Mm-hmm. And if you think it's a loophole in this, no, there's no loophole. All of these contracts play out exactly the way they're supposed to.
Straight business. Straight business.
Fam.
And the thing is, this society, depending on what you want, somebody can offer it to you.
And understand something.
Somebody can offer it to you.
And understand something. Selling your soul is not just somebody going, hey, look, you want to be famous? You want this? Do this, and I'll give you this.
It is going against your own morals and principles and beliefs.
There you go.
Anytime you go against what you know to be right, what you know to be moral, what you know to be who you are selling yourself. You are selling a piece of your soul. And I don't care in what capacity you put it in. If you know for a fact it is something that does not sit right with you, and you either do it or you look the other way while it's being done.
There we go. That's what I was gonna say. When you look the other way because of business ties or whatever it is, that's your soul. That's your soul, partner.
That's who you are.
That is your soul. That's your soul.
Something in you, it should be a switch in you when you see some shit being done to somebody wrong. Just they're being wronged. Something in you should want to stop that. I'm not saying you got to be, a vigilante or Batman or Superman or Captain Save or whomever. What I am saying is, if you know for a fact that something doesn't morally sit right with you and you sit by and watch it happen and or participate in it, because I know that there were, the hotel that had that footage for 8 years. Shame on y'all.
Fam.
Shame on y'all for being able to be bought And not because, again, y'all didn't think about that girl. Y'all didn't think about that girl's family. Y'all didn't think about the safety.
They thought about
other
the
women,
business.
Yeah. Other women in that fucking hotel that if they are going through something from a domestic violence standpoint, know for a fact that your hotel ain't safe no fucking more. Because that shit can happen with no repercussions. No 911 was called once the tapes were reviewed. No, let me get the authorities out here. Let me get some help or something for that girl because somebody saw this on somebody's videotape.
That day.
And if not, you have 8 years of, because obviously you keep all the tape and you keep all the evidence.
Bro.
Prayers for Cassie. I appreciate you. I appreciate
with the other victims,
your strength and your courage for putting this shit on black. I mean, bro, the shit that was in that documents. I'm talking Kid Cut, death threats to Kid Cudi. This cat was going after Suge. This cat was going after Wale. Like,
Fam.
If these documents are correct, bro, it was he was the devil for 30 years and just and if you a 90s baby like me, here's the real shocking part. Nigga, we all thought Suge was the one we need to be worried about. We all thought it was Suge. Nigga always coming in here fucking up shit. Nigga always coming in here.
Suge was on to something, huh?
Meanwhile, Suge's the hero in the story. If you don't want him dancing all in the videos, come to death row. You should have went to death row. You would have got your ass whooped.
Definitely.
You'll be alive and your asshole will be intact. No Diddy. Tell you that.
I can't wait. I just want the feds to just go through it with a fine tooth comb, bro.
They will. They will.
And just
they will. And again,
hold them up to the brightest
when everything starts to come out and other people got to get called to the carpet and miss me with that they always try and get us and look, I've been on this earth for 40-some years and I ain't never did half the shit that these niggas is doing. Right, wrong, or indifferent. Because it ain't hard to not hit a woman.
At all, bro. Like,
this shit ain't the accomplishment of my fucking life.
It's not like it's not even an option.
It's not hard. It's not
never,
like, if I only, it was just.
Bro, I've never in my life, and I've had women to piss me off to the utmost.
For sure.
Never in my thought process was, hey, slap her. Slap her and restore some order. Nah, I'm just gonna stop dealing with you. I'm gonna remove myself from the situation, bro.
Restore some order is fucking nuts.
I'm just gonna remove myself from the situation.
That's
what I look like hit.
And what it is that is what's called confidence and security, folks. Insecurity is trying to control.
Here's the crazy thing.
Control someone and control a situation, and I'm gonna make it go the way that I want it to go. Security is, bro, I'm not gonna deal with it no more because
money can't change who you are. It can change how you appear to be, but it can't change who you are.
And do you want better?
He's a little insecure man.
It puts gasoline on.
That's what I'm saying. All they do is just highlight it. But he's a little insecure man, dog. I was watching a little interview with Gene Deal. He was talking about how he jumped on his baby moms, dog. Just for Eric Sermon gave her a ride home. Or he gave her a ride home or somewhere and dropped her off. He seen her hopping off the whip and he jumped on her. But
Bruh, I just pray that the men that's listening, that y'all protect y'all's. Please protect your daughters and your sisters and your little cousins and your nieces and your mamas. Please protect them.
Yo, and if you
please protect them.
If you victim shaming and talking about what she and we don't know all the facts and we ain't
what was she doing?
Do me a favor. I ain't saying kill yourself, but just put a blindfold on and go out
because you a hoe too.
Go out on Lindbergh.
Yeah, you a hoe too, and you need to. Because I saw that too. I saw motherfuckers saying we don't know if she's an angel. I don't give a fuck what she was. That in the video that I saw, that girl was helpless,
and running for her life,
and you took advantage of that shit. In the court documents that I saw a motherfucking monster taking advantage of people that are not in the position that he is, that didn't have the money, that didn't have the power, didn't have the position. Because when you have those things, you are held to a higher standard, and you're supposed to conduct yourself in that way. So, Puffy can go straight to hell. Go straight to him.
So, all right, we're gonna keep it pushing, bro. That's it ain't a lot of things I get emotional about. But like, seeing that video, dog, like that did something to me, bro.
Abuse does it for me every time because I always
did something to me.
Because something in me as a service member, because I did serve, United States Air Force for a number of years, and it's just something about the bully, because if you've ever seen it on the scale that I've seen it on, to where the powerful taking advantage of the less fortunate, and you see that shit, it's infuriating because there's no reason for it. It's no reason for you to take advantage of women and children and people who are not trying to do anything to you and can't do anything to you. And that abuse shit, I don't care if it's Cosby, I don't care if it's R. Kelly. Bill Cosby is one of the greatest stand-up comedians of all times, and Let's Do It Again is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Let's Do It Again.
Fuck him. R. Kelly is literally top 3 in my book, single-wise. Fuck him. If I can't rock with you on that, I listen to the music. But if I can't rock with you on that side, I'm not going to continue to support you because you've done some things that have enriched my life. The only thing that makes you a good person in my book is how you treat yourself and how you treat others. Fuck your accomplishments. Because we keep going off these accomplishments and then we just let people do horrible things to other people.
That's a fact.
And then we turn around and say, but they're good at singing. But they rap real good. But they can dance. Ooh, they tell jokes. Like, this shit don't make sense.
Yeah. So, I got some new information we talked about the teacher with the students. So, I was informed that by a researcher of mine. I got researchers. That's a joke. No, I don't. But
we got a crack team of research.
Yeah.
Working in the background.
Something came across my desk. But apparently he went live or something on TikTok.
Okay.
But that's what he does. He goes live in the school, apparently.
Yeah.
But he was explaining his side and what happened. So apparently he talked to the parents first and got their permission, is what he says. Now, okay. I believe it.
I do too.
But my question is, so then he went on to further elaborate, whatever. Me, personally, Alonzo, I still don't give a damn. It still shouldn't have happened, even if you did get the parents' permission. So my question was, okay, he got the parents' permission. Out of those parents, how many of the fathers did you talk to?
Great question.
Because it's going to be a different perspective from you asking the mama compared to you asking the father.
True, I agree.
So I would have to believe that the fathers are either not in the homes. Or maybe they're just not around they're not involved 24/7. Or maybe they're just deadbeats.
Yeah.
Who's to say?
Or you just called and talked to the mother that day and went off that, like, yeah.
No man I know would be cool with their daughter playing in another grown man's hair. I don't care if he is a school teacher. I don't know this nigga off the clock. Now, I'm not trying to shade him because I don't know him. He could be an upstanding guy. But outside of school, I don't know you. Now, I'm speaking for me. I can't speak for them. I'm speaking for me. I don't know you outside of school. Yeah, so what? My daughter come home and talk about how cool you are. Nigga, that's in school. And you're in the confines of rules and regs. You're at school. I don't care. I don't know you outside of school. The fact is, my underage daughter is not playing in your hair. I don't care who you asked. Even if you ask the mother and she go, I don't have an issue with it, I'm still going to have an issue with it. No, it could have been avoided. And my thing is, you got the parents' permission. Okay, that still doesn't justify it because, nigga, I still don't know you. Or Kelly had the parents' consent. Am I wrong?
You right.
They were taking the kids to them. Mm-hmm. They handed them over at the concerts. They had consent, and look how it turned out. I don't know you.
Period.
That's all I'm saying.
Period.
No shot at his character or who he is, but me, my perspective, I don't know you. I have to protect mine at all costs, bro.
We can't
do that.
We take it one step further. Is that her job and is that your job? The answer to both of those is no. Then it's a no. Take your ass to whatever salon you need to take your
Because
ass
I don't
to
know what's going through your brain.
and go through it. I don't care what's going through.
I'm just saying, because you could be a pervert, dog. You could be getting off on that.
Absolutely true. But again, we put boundaries in place, so we ain't even got to take it that far.
Exactly.
Bro, just how about you teach at school?
Yo, when we
How
was
about while we at school, you teach.
Nah.
While you off school, you do what you want to do. Just don't do it with my child.
And see, times is we too comfortable now.
We are.
When we was in grade school or school, dog, there was no contact with the teachers.
Nope.
Come to find out now, they was touching privately, but publicly, there was no I didn't hug any of my teachers. We didn't have no special handshakes and dap it up. We didn't do none of that. Mr. Clark, sit down. You're late. It wasn't none of that.
I get you. Now, some of this is they're trying to meet the kids where they at, where they live. And I'm not mad at that. Like all things in life, I believe in balance.
I agree.
Everything ain't one way, everything ain't the other way. The balance in this is you can be personable. You can be cool. You can be the cool teacher. You can do all of those things.
Facts.
You can have conversations with them. You can have a secret handshake with them. I don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
In class, when it is time to teach and be taught, that's what I expect to be done. Period. I don't care if it's 5 minutes left. I don't care if it's 10 minutes left. Because again, if I got 5 minutes left in my job, I don't get to go take my hair out.
That's all I'm saying,
I'm still on the clock.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm still getting paid from someone. And because I'm getting paid from someone, that makes me a professional. As a professional, I am here to do a job, not to do anything else. So that's what's really missing is the professionalism. Mm-hmm. We've gotten too casual. We don't want to dress up. We don't want to dress up to go to dinner no more. Dress up to go to the movies, to go to work or anything like that. Like we're too informal, and with informalness, it brings contempt. Mm-hmm. It brings comfort. You get real comfortable with someone when you get comfortable with them. You get real comfortable, and you may get a little outside of the relationship and other boundaries because you're a little too comfortable. You know, a little too familiar. Yeah. And what these parents and administrators and authority figures have to do is draw that line in the sand. I am here for a blank. You are here for a blank, and never the two shall meet.
It's just not a good look, bro. Yeah, just not a good look. But I just wanted to update you on that little bit of a little tidbit.
Thank you, sir.
But I still stand on what I said. I don't give a damn. You could have had Nelson Mandela permission. No. Nelson and Winnie. No. Anyway, so let me just say Cameron for president, bro. I love Cameron, dog. Yo, everything he did on CNN, like, I applauded and I watched it about 5 times.
He's such a nigga.
Yo.
He's like such a nigga.
Proud, though.
Proud. He's so ignorant.
Yo, he drank pink horsepower live on air and was like, I got some cheeks. I'm going to get some cheeks after this.
Yes. Get some cheeks after this. I'm going to clap some cheeks after this on CNN. But you know who I blame for that? CNN. You better know who the fuck you inviting up to your show. He
asked them, who is the talent? Like, y'all don't do no research. Why would y'all call me of all people? He should have been on the ban list, bro. I loved it.
Her face, though, I felt for her. Because her face was just like, nigga. Yeah. If ever a black woman had the face of nigga, her whole face was just like, nigga.
Yeah, this nigga here.
In front of all these people, you gonna do this.
Yeah, you gonna act like this in front of the company? He was like, yep. And when we get done here, I'm going to get some cheeks.
I'm going to clap.
Matter of fact, hold on. Let me pregame. Yo, I loved it. But here's why I loved it though. CNN, Fox, all these news outlets, they don't mean it's no good. Ooh. They only come to the hood when it's time to talk about something negative. Okay. They only came to him because they wanted to talk about Diddy and they was hoping to get... Now, they not stupid. They know who they was getting.
Mm-hmm.
They watching. They know who they was getting. So, oh, he's an outspoken Negro. Let's get him on the show, and he has to have an issue with domestic violence. Let's get this well-spoken Negro on his air and see what he says. And it backfired.
Man did it
to perfection, and
Man
I loved
did
it because I love everything he was doing. It just symbolizes something. Hey, stay out the hood, bro. Y'all don't mess with us no other time. Y'all don't mess with us no other time, unless it's us not being shown in a positive light.
I agree.
So I applauded that. Keep your ass away from us. Y'all don't really care about us, bro. Damn y'all ratings. Yo, Cam for president, B.
Cam for president, man. Shout out to Cam and shout out to
I
their
loved
platform
it. I loved
and
it.
whatnot.
I loved it. So I want to talk about St. Louis' own Sexy Red. Just for a minute.
Yes, sexy.
All right, so her album came out.
Yes, it did
Today. I listened to it for all the way through, 4 times. Then keep in mind, albums are not long these days. It's not like back in the day where songs were 4 and 5 minutes and you could get a 12 album song and it'd be an hour and 10 minutes. Nowadays, you can get a 15 song album and it'll be 52 minutes.
Right.
So these songs are not long, so I was able to get through it.
Okay.
But I listened to it because I wanted to give it a fair shake. I already know. See, one thing about me, I can be fair with the critiquing. I already know going into it, it's not for me.
Right.
No way did she ever get in the booth and think, I need to make a song for a 43-year-old nigga. It's not for me.
It's not for you.
So I understand that. So I was able to listen to it, and I'm going to keep it a buck. Dudes who are irritated by women or annoyed, it's going to be a long summer for them. She got some bangers on her, bro. And I'm just saying, from that standpoint of the genre of music she makes, I get it. This summer, they dropped the album perfectly. She got some cuss on her, dog, that's gonna ring off. It's about to be a ratchet ass summer out here, bro. She got some songs on her, dog, that's gonna ring off. Word up. And that's just me keeping it a buck. She got some cuts on her that is going to shake. That's gonna have this summer kind of crazy, dog. The music, the production on her is really good. You could tell that her team, whoever labeled it, they spent some bread on the production of this album, dog. She got what's my man name? He do a lot of stuff with Future, not Metro. Is it Zaytoven?
I'm supposed to say Zay.
It's another guy though, and he nice too. I don't know why I can't think his name, but anyway, she got a couple of Atlanta producers on her joint. She got a cut. She got a cut with Drake,
of course.
Nigga, they rapping to the BBL Drizzy. This is why I like Drake, cause and here's the thing, he smoked it. Metro made that beat. He took the copyrights and so here y'all have at it. It was supposed to do something.
It did.
It did.
It did.
He took the lemons and turned around and tried to squirt it in the nigga eye. The song nice. Then
I'm gonna check out the song.
She got a cut. She got a cut with Lil Baby. That's nice. I'm telling you, dog. She finna have a good summer. And that's it. That's all. I have nothing else to say. But I listened to it about 4 times this morning. And for that demographic, who she's appealing to, she got something for him, dog. She got something for him. And I keep saying I have to illustrate it's not for us. So when you listen to it, just know who she's catering to. She got something for him. She's cooking, dog. She's cooking.
I ain't mad at it.
She's cooking.
I ain't mad at it. Keep representing for the city, baby girl. Keep doing your thing. Like I said, it's not for me, but who it is for I'll be outside. I see the hoes you got on them.
Well, you gonna
I see the hoes you got on them. I know the hoes as soon as girl, you know this ass silver fat. Boom, 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 boom.
You about to reap the benefits, bro.
It go crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That song is on there too.
Oh, yeah, it go crazy.
And guess what? That's not even the hardest song on the album. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, St. Louis. Okay.
I was a little impressed. I can't even front. Because usually your single be like the hardest. Nah. She got, it's gonna be a good summer for the.
The Ratchet's about to be, City Girls about to be up 5,000.
It's just gonna be a good summer for them, bro.
Girl
It's gonna
summer.
be a good summer for them, dog. Going back to, like, we talking about abuse and all of that. One thing I hate really seeing is like videos where kids are being mistreated, not like physically, but like mentally.
Yeah.
Like remember with the videos that went viral, the Chuck E. Cheese mascot. You know, they not hugging the black kids; they just overlooking them. Remember at Disneyland, a few videos. All right, so this one that I saw recently was in the classroom. So it was picture day. These are little kids, bro. It's picture day.
Okay.
So as the kids are walking in the classroom, the teacher's kind of trying to, amp them up, get them excited about picture day, and she's hugging them. So of course, you know where I'm going with it. Hug. It's a white teacher, white lady. She hugged the student, hugged the white, kind of little black boy. She just ushers him like that way. And you could tell he felt it because he went in for the hug and she just ushered him. And you could see him like put his head down and walk off. And then while they're standing there, while the photographer's trying to get them lined up and situated, he is so hurt by that moment. He is literally, I'll show you the video. He's literally hiding behind one of the other students because he's embarrassed. So 2 little white girls get him and places him in the front. And they hug him and they smile so they can take the picture. And you can see the look on the teacher's face that she didn't like that. This is what I'm saying, bro. These type of people are everywhere. You can't escape them. There are teachers. There are law enforcement. There are judges. There are lawyers. There are what?
Firefighters.
Paramedics. Whatever. Yeah. There are doctors. There are dentists. They're everywhere. So, leave these kids alone, bro. I don't care how you treat me. I'm grown. You're not gonna bother me. It ain't too much I care about on this earth. Right. But these children, dog, that impacted that little boy immediately. You could see it. You could see it instantly. It wasn't like he didn't understand what was going on, a child's innocence. He was hurt by that. Yeah. Because he's seen all the other kids before him getting hugs and smiles, and he go in for the hug. You just usher him like that way. Again, going back to the Herbert, we ain't gonna dwell on it. The teacher with, if I see that video, I'm going up to that school. I don't like. Listen, here's the thing about me. Like, I don't really care for apologies because to me, apologies is for the person that's apologizing because you're trying to clear your conscience. You're trying to make you feel better. I don't really think apologies does anything for the victim because you can't undo whatever it is that has been done. So I kind of take the stance on eye for an eye. Okay. You have to, I need you to feel, excuse me. I need you to feel what I'm feeling. Now, I'm not saying get physical, but I need you to feel something. Yeah. Because you just saying I'm sorry and acting remorseful, Diddy. It does nothing for me. I need you to feel what I am feeling.
I got you.
And the psychological impact that could have on that child, dog. And shout out to the other little students in that classroom
that saw that shit and
dog,
did something about it.
Dog, it's not it's instilled. They're not born with ignorance and racism, dog. That shit is taught at the dinner table. It's taught behind closed doors. Yes. Because if it wasn't, those other 2 little white girls, when they went and grabbed him, they don't understand none of that. All they see is my classmate is sad. Hey, let's cheer him up. Because of something that this adult caused. Mm-hmm. This person who's in charge of educating my child. Mm-hmm.
And then we can go there. So how much educating do you think your child is getting?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
If they don't even like your child.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Then you call it home and you send an email talking about he's struggling or he ain't getting, or you giving him the right attention that you giving the other students, the other kids. Yeah. That's why, dog, I'm just, hey, I go places and be in places where I am celebrated, not tolerated.
Amen. Amen.
I had no problem spending 100% of my time around my own. I love my own, even the ignorant ones. I love my own as a whole, bro. And it's sad that you can't even protect your children anymore.
No.
Because there's places that they have to go where you can't be. That parent is at home, is at work somewhere, trying to earn a living, not knowing that their child is at school being mistreated, neglected. Then when that kid come home from school and he's sad and down and don't want to talk about it, you don't know what's up.
So then you get mad and you want to go up to that school and you probably want to put hands, feet, and everything else on
And
the
here we
person.
are.
And I understand it.
And here we are.
But that's what you have to kind of protect against, because again, parents don't have an easy job, bro.
No.
Y'all are competing with TV, internet, phone. Everything is constantly bombarded in that child with images and narratives that are being painted in that child's mind.
Distractions.
And distractions. But speaking just to the narratives, when you put in a child that they're not good enough, that don't leave them.
Word.
They don't leave them.
Word.
Because they can't process that emotion that you just gave to them. On some shit that probably had nothing to do with that little boy. Nothing to do with that little boy. It's your own ignorance, your own prejudice, your own bullshit. Now it's gonna affect a child that has is nothing but innocent and wants nothing but love.
That little boy woke up. It's picture day. Probably happy to get to wear his new little outfit. Probably got a haircut. It's picture day. He excited. And as soon as you get to school, you ruin his day. You ruin his day. I have to come and see you. We need to talk about this in person. I don't want no email. I don't want to talk to the principal. I don't want to talk to the...
I wish more parents would take that approach.
I need to talk to you.
We need to talk more parents would take that approach, because from what I've heard from educators as well is that children are also treated better when they know that they have an active parent.
That's a fact.
They treat them better because they know they have an active parent, aka I know that they have somebody that's accountable to them, for them, responsible for them, that will come and see me if I don't do what I'm supposed to do.
I actually saw that they said that what you just said, that especially when they know there's an active father.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Present. I don't know how true that is, but I'm sure it holds some weight.
Yeah.
But I need you to feel me. So I have to come in. We have to do this in person.
Yeah.
Because I need you to understand. Yeah. Reading it can't justify my emotions.
Nope.
So I need you to look me in my eye. I need you to hear the tone of my voice. I need you to read my body language. And I need you to get a clear understanding of what's going to happen going forward
with my child. Yeah.
Because that could never happen again. No. I'm willing to risk and sacrifice everything for the sake of my child's way of being. And I need you to understand that, Miss Lady. You could take that however you want, ma'am. But if my child comes home sad and down again from something that wasn't his doing, or another, I could even forgive another student. But he go, the teacher mistreat me, say no more. I'm up there. We got to protect these kids, bro.
Yeah.
We got to protect these kids, man. We can't have that, dog. We can't have that. Let's get to a shenanigan real quick, and then we gonna get to the... So, this 99-year-old man.
Okay.
His wife is 96. They've been married for like 70-something years.
Shout out.
You heard me?
Shout out.
Recently, they got a divorce. He divorced her because he found out she had an affair back in the 1940s. Way
to stand on business. Way to stand on business, Paul.
Yo.
Paul stand on business.
Shout out to Grandpa Walter.
Standing on business.
While you was at work at the mill house.
At the steel mill.
At the steel mill working, trying to earn a living. She running around with Mortimer. So, hey, stand on business. Ain't no statute of limitations. No statute of limitations. Stand on it. Get out of there.
You did what?
Okay.
When?
Yeah. Nurse. She need to be rude. She need to be moved to another room.
Yeah.
We done.
Get her
We
out
done.
of here. Yeah.
Get her out of here.
Yeah.
Get her out of here. Or get her some twin beds in her. Cause
And the plot that you thought was next to mine, gone.
it's out of her.
Gone.
It's out of her.
Gone.
Good luck with that.
Gone.
Good luck with that.
I don't even want to be next to you.
Yeah.
You go be with that nigga.
Mortimer. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know his name, but it's the
He's
voice.
been dead for 20 years. Join him. Want to cheat on me in the 1940s.
And you know he went wrong.
Lousy harlot.
You know he went wrong.
Wasn't no condom.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I wasn't mad at him. I wasn't mad at him. I wasn't mad at him, bro.
That
Hey,
is standing on
you
business.
enjoy your last 45 minutes of freedom. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. But, that was funny to me. And they had a picture of him and everything, bro. It was just, I'm not mad at him. You got to stand on it.
Gotta stand on business.
She got to learn.
Gotta learn.
You never too old to learn.
Never too old to learn.
But,
And look at the bright side. You got 70 good years out of me. Like,
yeah.
just this last couple.
Yeah. Hell. Yeah. That's
Go to hell.
hey, that's the thing from that.
So all I gotta do is point.
You gotta
point him up.
What that mean? Go
to
to hell.
hell.
Yeah.
Go to hell.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
to hell.
Yo, that was just so funny to me though.
Because
what does that discussion look like? Like, how you even find that out? Is she like senile now and she like accidentally hated on herself?
Probably had to tell on herself.
Did she mistakenly be like, remember that time we went to the theater and we was up in the balcony and I gave you some top.
No.
Give you some top. You had the pop. And he like, we ain't never go to no theater. Yeah, the one where Abraham Lincoln was assassinated.
Wrong nigga, boo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that time, huh? Okay, then, bet. I got something for you. Yeah. I just wonder how did he find that out? How did he find that out? But, hey, one of life's greatest mysteries.
Standing on business.
But I'm not mad at him. You
business.
stand on it, bro. You stand on it. What's your thoughts? Are you a PDA guy?
Not a big PDA guy.
Okay.
Not a big PDA guy. I'll hold the hands for sure.
That's me.
Kiss here and there. That's fine. For me, I think that sometimes when it comes to PDA, it becomes performative. And
Facts.
that gets corny to me.
I like organic PDA.
I like organic PDA.
Like, don't try to get up on me because there are a lot of women around.
There you go.
Trying to be like,
there you go.
Like, don't do that.
There you go.
Like, don't do that.
There you go. I feel a lot of times when PDA
respect me.
When PDA was happening, I felt like I was that.
Yeah.
Like I was the bargaining chip, and look at these hoes. Look at my man.
Yeah.
Business like that type of shit.
Yeah. I like it organic.
And I was like, that's corny.
I like it organic.
Like if you're just affectionate with me because you think I'm cute, or think I'm handsome or whatever, and I'm gonna kiss all on you, I'm gonna love all on you, and you're that way 24/7, I can respect that. But if like we're alone and we're intimate and you're not that affectionate, and then we get out in the public and now you want to be like, that's the part I have.
Yeah.
I have a problem with that, and I've experienced that. In the past with certain women, like just we get out in public, then it's like, oh baby, and woo woo woo, and my man. And it's like, but bro, we was in the house and you was showing me away type shit, or you was in the other room, you wasn't. Y'all don't do the fake shit. Yeah. So if it's real and it's real PDA, let's rock.
Yes, that's me. Like some hand holding. I hug you from the back, walk with you for a little bit.
Hey.
Put my arm around you. We could do all that, but I ain't finna like a little peck. But I'm not finna bust slop. We're not finna make out.
Yeah, we ain't finna just
like I'm not doing all that. I ain't finna be fondling you and grabbing all on you. I might put my hand on your ass, but I'm gonna do it respectfully. I'm not gonna give you the home version outside.
Right. I ain't gonna grip you up and pick you up by the grip.
You feel me?
That I got.
So yeah, so that's me. But I'm for it because I'm a I consider myself I'm an affectionate guy. But the whole public thing, it's a limit. It's a limit is how far I will go. But some people, They go all out.
They be going for it, my nigga.
They don't care
They be
who
going
around.
for it. They don't care who around, who
Yeah.
busting slobs. Damn, they're pull a titty out and suck it in front of you. They don't give a damn. Right there.
Would you suck it? In public? Hey.
If you ain't embarrassed to show that bump, no, I'm playing. I would. I might. You don't know. I might, but I would. No.
I think you 100% would. Okay. I'm not a gambling man, but I would bet a few chips that Cuzzo gonna suck that titty if you pull it out in public.
Man, it's people.
Sorry.
It's true.
Right. So the art of courtship is damn near extinct.
Dead.
What is your dudes getting sexual too soon? Talking sexual too soon.
Okay.
Like, what's too soon? Me personally, I would think you would let the woman bring that dynamic into the conversation.
Okay.
Let her initiate it first. Let her start talking that talk first, and then you kind of just fill in. I think sometimes we don't have patience. These cats, they lack patience, bro. So I hear it all the time from my homegirls.
So
they get sexual too soon after a couple of days or a couple hours.
Because we've discussed this a couple times. So let me throw cash and bail. So what's happening is this: Ho's life has fucked up dating.
You said hoe is life?
Hoe is life.
Yeah. Hoe is life.
Yeah, hoe is life. These thoughts, these hoes out here. If that's not you, then don't wear the jacket. If it is, wear that motherfucker. So what had happened was motherfuckers just giving it up quick at an all-time high. Like
I can't front the
speedy.
The stock value is definitely
it's
plummeted.
Doesn't take much.
Yeah.
DM, a couple of likes. What you on? What you trying to do? Meet up. Let's meet up. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. So, I, being man, don't know the difference between you and your whorish friend who does savagely whorish things on an everyday basis. You know her. You know you have that friend. One in the circle is like a savage whore.
That's a fact.
Not a hoe, savage whore.
The one you really hate inviting places.
You a little embarrassed by her.
She got money and she got the nice whip.
Or you just known her forever and we don't want to kick her out the friend group. And she's a barrel ass. But savage whore nonetheless. Okay? So what happened is that with us not being able to tell the difference, the whole shit has bled into the normal dating thing. So fellas don't know if you're the whore or not.
The lines have become blurred, is what you're saying?
Very much so.
Okay.
So then they try their luck with a woman that is nowhere near that, not on that at all. And they embarrass themselves thinking that every woman is the same, which they're not. Thinking that she is now again, what you should do is talk to that woman, get to know that woman, and when she brings that to the table, then you oblige.
Let me enter.
But them savage hoes, y'all gotta take some credit for this shit too.
Yo, let me interject for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I want the dudes to develop some game. You can't approach every woman with the same thing.
True, you cannot.
Yo, you have to be able to assess the situation and be able to adapt. See, they don't know how to talk.
That's true.
We had to talk. They don't know how to talk.
True.
We're good.
But with that, so to that very point, men are very habit-driven and formulaic.
Mm.
We do what works.
So
So if it worked on her, I'm going to see if it worked on you. Last girl, I was like, hey, can I see your titty? Ha ha. She sent me a picture of one. I said that to you. Can I see your titty? Ha ha.
The ha is the joke.
You sent me a full screen paragraph on how disrespectful I am.
Yeah.
What am I to do?
You just, I see what you cooking.
What am I to do? Like, okay, so
You
fellas,
cooking.
what you gotta do is, again, she gotta lead that conversation.
Yeah.
She gotta lead it. I know in the past we were able to be aggressive and all of that, and she gotta lead the conversation. She got to. And then you gotta fill in where you fill in, because the last thing you wanna be is a no good, nasty nigga out here that's just known for he'll fuck anything. He'll put his dick in anything. That. He for the streets. Then you get that label, and you just toxic, dirty dick walking around, and who wants that?
Word. Because once you get a reputation, it's hard to get that rep off of you.
It really is.
If you can get it up off
It really
of you.
is. It stings you.
Yeah.
Stings you.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. I just think let the woman in this particular case, let the woman lead, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you trying to holler at a woman outside of the outside of the courtship of you doing things or planning things or whatever it is, like with the conversation, let the woman lead it.
Mm-hmm. Please do.
Let her navigate where it's going to go.
Please do.
Unless you, for us that subject.
Please do.
But outside of the sexual intimate stuff, nigga, have something to talk about.
Have something to talk about. Have a couple topics.
Please.
Have a couple topics.
Even if you got to just look something up. I'm telling you, it's worth the effort in the long run,
have
bro.
A couple topics.
It's worth the effort. Even if you got to Google something, look something up.
Have them ready to go.
Please.
Have them ready to go.
But when it comes to that intimate talk, let them lead that.
Let them lead that.
And then once they give you the green light to let you kind of know, like, hey, I'm getting close, I'm ready. Then you jump in on your fly shit.
And it'll be worth the wait, I promise.
That's all I'm saying,
It'll be worth the wait, I promise.
Moving right along.
I've
been seeing a lot of, I've been wanting to address this for a minute. I just didn't know how to approach it. But I said, you know what? Just do it. Mm-hmm. I don't like big girl hatred.
Ooh, okay.
Why does it seem that people have an issue with plus size baddies, with the plussies, enjoying and living their best life, being comfortable in their skin and being comfortable in their situation? It seems like every time there's a plus size woman on the internet, whether she's wearing something that she feels sexy in, or whether it's her just being out on an everyday activity, or God forbid she out somewhere eating, there always seems to be some type of issue with a plus size girl just enjoying her plus size life.
Okay.
What do you think is triggering those type of reactions?
Internal jealousy.
There we go.
Internal jealousy.
Yep.
I think that more men,
women too though, but go ahead.
But I think that more men like big women, big girls, plus size girl, whatever you want to call it, than they like to admit.
Oh, for sure. There's definitely a bunch of BBL lovers on the BBW lovers on the low.
But instead of them being honest with themselves, and they're concerned about what other people think of them liking what they like.
That's crazy.
If you cute, you cute. You sexy, you sexy.
Okay.
You carry it well, you carry it well.
First of all, if I dig you, I don't give a damn what nobody else say.
If I dig you, I dig you. And I don't know if you've hugged a big girl lately. Top notch. Fucking the ace is in my book.
Not lately, brother. Not lately.
Yeah.
But
top notch.
Yeah.
It's top notch. Yeah. Kind of squeeze you a little bit.
They fire.
Yeah.
They fire.
Soft. They always smell good.
I used to get mad because my mama used to be like, it's so disrespectful. People used to be like, you a chubby chaser. I used to be like, don't, they used to like, don't say that. Don't say, because, my mama always been in shape and into fitness and all of that. You a chubby chaser. I'm like, yo, please stop saying it. Like, yo, for real, dog. Like, yo, that that used to burn me up so much. Because it was girls that I would, that would come around, they would come visit me, that I really liked them. And soon, she just is nice to them. As soon as they leave, you a chubby chaser, huh? Don't do that. Don't do
Don't
that.
do it.
I really like her.
Auntie, don't do it.
Don't. I really like her. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do
Don't
that.
do that.
Don't do that.
But yeah.
Nah, like, that's all. Is they like them. They don't want to admit they like them. They try and play with big look. And not for nothing. Most of the women that are like just naturally cute are usually bigger girls. I don't know why. To me, when I see the naturally just cuties, like just face, like it usually be the bigger girls. But look, beauty comes in all shapes and sizes. If you want to change yourself, do that for yourself. Don't do it for nobody else. But if you enjoying your life, because it's plenty of big girls that'll tell you, being fat ain't stop shit.
Nah.
Being fat ain't stop the motherfucking thing. Ain't stop the nigga from talking to me, trying to talk to. Ain't stop your nigga from being in my inbox.
And look, a big girl will take your man.
Oh, in a heartbeat.
Whether it's for a long time or a short time.
It will take you in a heartbeat because the in shape girls or the whatever girls be underestimating big girls like she's supposed to not have self-esteem because look, what a big girl has that we all enjoy is the same thing that you had, except she may have it in more of an abundance. You think that's a bad thing for us? Sweetie, I'm looking at your face. I'm looking at your twins. I'm looking at your hips, your thighs, your butt. If it comes with a gut, I don't care.
Not at all.
I don't give a shit.
At all.
Have all the rest of that and watch what happens. I'm on you.
I rock with stretch marks, bro.
I'm on you. I'm right here. What you mean? Like, don't discourage me. The only thing that kind of will upset me or kind of make me mad about it is when she don't realize what she is, so she downplay herself. I don't like that shit.
You better uplift them, Cuzzo.
Hey, I don't like that shit.
You better uplift them.
I just don't like that shit from the perspective of like, if I dig you, I dig you. Give a fuck what he said. Why would you?
Yeah, you better uplift them, Cuzzo.
The fuck you mean? You don't care if you got a gut.
Put that on. Put it on.
Put it on.
Let's go eat.
Fuck yeah.
Go eat.
What the fuck if you got a gut? I know what I see when I look at you, sweetie. What the fuck is going on? I don't like this shit.
Yeah.
And the niggas that be fronting on, you can keep fronting on.
Why you think certain women hate on them?
Because women are more competitive than men in the sense of, especially in the dating market, because most of the times when discrepancies have been brought to my attention, it's been by a woman.
Yeah.
With another woman. It's been a woman that I didn't know the lace front was off. You told me. Yeah. I had no clue.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Look,
that bitch got ace deuce on her head.
Look,
I'm like,
real talk. Not on no hating shit, but I could be sitting watching a movie with Baby Love and we're just gonna use Tubi because it's awful. Yeah. I could be sitting watching a movie or something and let like the hair be kind of. She'd be like, they did a bad job on her lace front. I'd be like, oh, that's not her. She'd be like,
no clue
about it. Oh, all right, cool.
No clue.
But yeah,
eyelash crooked. Like I don't know what be going on. Women be pointing that out too because I think it's a competitive thing, and they compete with each other a lot more than they would like to admit. But they compete with each other, and with them competing with each other, they're gonna let you know that no, I'm it.
Yeah,
she playing. I'm the real deal. No, that whole playing. You got the right one over here. Like they will let you know, and sometimes they will let that know at the expense of the chick right there.
Hey, all right.
You see them. You see her toes hitting the flow.
Yeah,
she can pick up transfers with that. Like they be ruthless. They be ruthless. She needs some lotion on the back of that ankle. Is what I see. Why you looking at anything else? Now she knows she wrong coming outside with a hole in her leggings.
Facts.
Stank ass. Like they be shooting, baby.
And they just be out here living.
Be out here living, bro.
Living.
Not worried about a thing.
At all.
Not worried about a thing.
At all.
And if you out here plus size, big girl, make sure, man, take care of yourself, live your best life. You know somebody that like it, sweetie. So keep going. Keep doing your thing.
Yeah. Do you have a problem like doing things by yourself? like going places or doing activities by yourself, whether it be like going out to eat or going to a museum or going to the park or a concert? Like, do you enjoy doing things alone?
Yes.
I'm glad you said, yo, I love doing things
Fuck
alone, yo.
yes.
I go to the movies by myself in a minute and have a blast.
By myself.
Yo, learn how to enjoy your own company.
Man.
A lot of people don't know how to be alone.
That is a bar.
A lot of people don't know how to be alone, Cuzzo.
Yeah.
And that's why they always got to be around somebody or they put up with shit, especially like in relationships. I see a lot of women, you know, I just want to go do things and have somebody to, learn how to enjoy your own
then go
company.
do it, sweetie.
That's how you meet people. Dude see you out doing something, she alone. After a few minutes go by, he said no dude showed up. Yo, he coming to you. Yo, learn how to enjoy your own company.
Yes. And it's a hack. So when you do get in a relationship, you got restaurants that you can take her to. You got spots that you can take her to. You got things that you can share with her. Now you are actually sharing who you are personality-wise with her.
Yeah.
Because you have built a fucking personality.
Mm-hmm.
You have jokes. You have things that you have watched. You have documentaries that you have seen. You have books that you have read. You have experiences that you've experienced on your own. So when you do meet a young lady, you can then share those experiences with that person. Right. The problem that we have with these motherfuckers right here, these goddamn phones, is that we're not experiencing life anymore. So because we're not experiencing life anymore, we don't come to relationships or come to situations already whole, already having shit that we've done and can teach our partner and our partner can experience with us. And so we get to looking at our partner like, damn, you've done all, yeah, because I was outside. I actually, I traveled. I have a passport. I went and took that trip by my goddamn self.
Ooh.
I went to that restaurant by myself. I went to the movies by myself. I go to clubs by myself. I go to bars by myself, cigar bars by myself. I go to concerts, sporting events, dolo. You meet other people, to your point. You meet like-minded people, always. You'll always meet somebody cool, kind,
whether it's just for some friendship,
second,
yo. It don't have to
just
be
on that.
nothing else.
And you fucking get that experience to be able to, because all life is just a series of experiences. And when you're able to share yours with somebody else because you've had such dope ones, makes you a better person. And that's the shit that keeps the relationship fresh, not the we just gonna go, let's go to every hookah bar that we can go. No, let's have some experiences together. Like let's experience life together on some real shit.
And it's peaceful, dog. Man. And it's less stress.
Yes.
Because you don't have to wait on anybody. You don't have to worry about somebody with being punctual. No. You don't have to worry about canceling. You don't have to splitting the bill. You had this, I had, like, you can just enjoy yourself and get to know yourself, man. So I strongly encourage men and women, this is not gender specific, learn how to enjoy yourself. Learn how to enjoy your alone time. Get outside and do things, man. That's how you meet people, whether it's for friendship, companionship, relationship, whatever, networking, whatever. You never know who you're going to run into.
Facts.
But just learn how to enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Because if you can spend 8 hours with you, somebody else will damn sure spend 8 hours with you. Damn. If you interesting to yourself, you're going to be interested to somebody else. But first, make yourself interesting. Please.
Please. By all means, get your ass outside.
Get your ass outside, do some shit.
So, all right, Cuzzo.
All right, man.
Another one.
Another one in the books. It's your man, Mr. Mix. Love, though.
Big Zo Podcast. We out.